Good morning and welcome back to the Greenwich Valley. We have got the gang back in so we can harvest some red beet until 3 o'clock once again. Then we shall head across and disc up the land for the winter wheat. Soon have this first split out of the field. Get ourselves into here. A little bit awkward with not having enough headlands, I don't think, but we will go and get the carting tractor, empty that out. It's got 33%, so we could be full with this. You can see where we've done this morning. It's not weeded up like the rest of it. Then we will, once we get this done, get the winter wheat in, get the winter ploughing done. Head over and get this tipped in the shed. We won't be doing red beet after this year, but we will be harvesting carrots next year and maybe a few parsnips. The first load of the day. That tipped into there. Plenty of red beet to be sold once we get into the winter. Do the short runs out once we get this little wretch out. Short runs will be the next lot. That emptied out. Now away we go again. Another couple of rounds and this split will be out. Little old Do-It's doing a good job here on the farm. Easier to turn at this end without having the edge at the end. As I said, little old Do-It's here will be spraying and fertilising once we get the crops drilled. One more round left in this little split. Once we get the fields cultivated for the winter wheat, then we can crack on with the drilling, which also means, of course, we've got to go over to the dealership, pick up our little flatbed and some seed. Away we go once more. Final pass down through the first split. We are full, didn't realise, wasn't concentrating there enough. Let's go and fetch the cart again. This field will most likely be spring barley next. Not quite full, so away we go again. So that is that split out. We shall see you in a couple of hours and see how we're getting on. Oh, getting through this red beet nicely now, although we've got an awkward bit of the field for you to join us on. Get this much as we can done before we have to go a weird way around. We'll soon have another cartload of red beet. Get around this pole best we can. Only a couple of rounds to sneak around the pole. Almost full here, so won't be far off the full trailer once we come back again. Yeah, we've got a good amount of beet off here. Each load is 5 ton. Once the lorry comes in over the winter, it will clear that out nicely. Also got the wheat to sell as well. Might take a load of red beet over to the pig farm and feed some red beet to them. I don't want to give them too much because the pork will smell of red beet, or taste of red beet, should I say. Should have all the red beet up tomorrow. Only a couple of rounds left in this tricky bit of the field. And one more of the shorter runs. Miss that? I think so. And one more round in here. And that will all be done, the tricky part. That is another split of the field done. Now get ourselves in this last run of short rows. as ever, the gang that goes on the harvester finishes work at 3, so we can get a bit of the land work for winter wheat from 3 o'clock. And away we go once more. Shouldn't be too long getting through this split. We will see you at 3 o'clock when we're on the roadless getting the land work for the winter wheat. Oh, we're out on the disc. The harvesting gang has gone home. We've been over to the store and picked up the winter wheat. That's in the shed on the trailer ready to go. And we have got 4 fields to disc. This one is almost done. The next field along has been around a couple of times of the headlands to mark it out. So keep cracking on. This roadless does sound nice. Although she's only got 80 horsepower, it's got 4-wheel drive, which helps it along. Sitting on the cage wheels. Should get this field finished, then pop across into the next field. May be able to get some of the winter wheat drilled in October. I think majority of it will be in November. I think she's a better tractor for this job than what it was for being on the plough. International discs ideally suited for the roadless. Missed a bit there. I think we missed it again. We'll get ourselves turned around. There we go. Not a lot of this field left to disc up now. Get as much of this disc as we can today. 3 o'clock tomorrow, we can make a start on drilling the winter wheat. Got one field over at the piggery to drill with winter wheat this next year. Here we go, one last little bit in this field to be dished. Keep the disc down to pull the wheel tracks out on the way up. Undecided on what tractors will join the farm next year. We do need a couple more on the farm, so there'll be no trade-ins. About £6,000 to buy our winter wheat seed. Not sure if we've got enough for it, but we will see as we get started drilling. Little bit of red beet there left to be lifted, 2 more. We will work our way around here. Sure which is the next field we need to do. There is one more after this up here to be dished, ready for drilling winter wheat. Making it pull as it's on a bit of a climb. So is this now next field? We've got a way over here to find out. No, just Stanford owns that. Bit here left to do. Let's just bring (17) is disc, 21's getting disc. Field 20, I seem to think, is there where it's ploughed up. We shall keep going around till we get to the middle. couple of decent sized fields here for the winter wheat. Going up this bit of a climb, making the tractor pull hard. She did pull hard when she first came on the farm, when we had the wrong plough on it. We will continue on off camera until 7 o'clock. For today, that is as far as your journey with us goes. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.